Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Metroid Prime. In the last episode, I got extremely confused because I thought Meta Ridley would be the final boss of the game, and now I have no idea what the hell I'm getting myself into. I don't know what impacted, I don't know what this crater is, I don't know what the final boss is gonna be. I don't know anything. I don't know what this thing is. It looks like a lizard. Lumigek, phazon-charged reptiles. Okay. So they're bad. I'll just shoot them. Works for me. Kind of remind me of that other thing. Wait, I'm taking damage? I thought that's phazon. I guess it's orange phazon? What am I taking damage? Oh, more lizards. Go away, lizards. I mean, I like lizards. I don't really want them to go away, but they hurt me, so I don't like lizards that hurt me. So I guess the orange phazon is deadlier than the blue phazon. Orange hurts more than blue. Okay. I mean, I guess it slightly looks worse. Oh, hi. One of you annoying pests. Come on. For some reason, it doesn't always plant the bomb when I want it to. Okay, bam, you are not dead. Now you're dead. Ah! I don't like these stupid double Metroids. They are frustrating as hell. So it figures that they're the big bad enemy of this area. Still have no frickin' clue how big this area is gonna end up being. How the hell are there, like, scientific mechanical doors down here? Because I can see some on the map. Oh, hi. Another one of you guys. Not a fan, I must say. Oh, that guy died. Yeah! I'm in the phazon. That's not really that good. I don't know what to say. I'm still confused. Like, I really did think that Meta Ridley was going to be the final boss, because, I mean, it made sense to me. Like, the goal of the game so far, like, gameplay-wise, has been to get the Chozo artifacts, and a big part of just the game in general has been Ridley. Like, he's been built up, like, with the cutscene and how in the very first area he's like there and he blows up the frigate Orpheon to attack Samus, and it's like he's just a major Metroid villain in general. It made sense to me that he would be the bad guy. He was the bad guy, but he would be the final boss. And I don't know, it's like, maybe there was, like, something in the Chozo lore that I kind of neglected to really read. That, like, wait, are these Metroids, like, infinitely spawning or something? Because I just saw one come out of that orange goop. And now I'm sufficiently confused. I'm getting better at dodging these guys, though, as I say as I get hit by one. Getting better doesn't mean I'm perfect. Now you can die. Where is this power one? There he is. While he's kind of getting distracted, I'm gonna scan this thing. I don't know. It looks like they're infinitely spawning us, so after I kill this guy, I'm just gonna hurry up and get the heck out of here. Where do I go from this platform? Onto the bones? Onto the bones. This is a really freaky area. It's cool, though. Yeah, these Metroids just infinitely respawn. I'm gonna try and ignore him, then. Emphasis on try. I can't see him. There he is. Alright. Goodbye. Well, this is probably a bad place for him to have attacked me on, but, yeah. Because infinitely respawning enemies are not my cup of tea. Alright, now I guess I kind of have to kill him. At this point, if I kill him, it's unlike... Oh, that's a wave beam one. Yeah. At least I didn't accidentally jump off the edge there. That would have sucked. I like how this one just kind of sits there and waits as, like, the other guy tries to chomp me. It's like... Yeah, he's being, like, a nice little Metroid friend, pal. I guess they are technically the same being. I don't know. Metroids are weird. These are fish things. There's 2 doors in this room. One is big and one is small. That's not really true. They're the same size door. What's this? Missile respawn? Okay. I guess I could use missiles on the Metroids. I don't need to use beams, I guess. I could use missiles. Whatever. Alright, so... I guess I just go forward then. I really strongly dislike these Metroids. I guess that's kind of the point, though. They're like a bad guy. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm cool with using missiles on these dudes. If it means they're less likely to... You know, getting attacked by 4 of these guys at once is not what I consider a good thing. By any means at all. I'm just gonna blast missiles at them until they're dead. This is going poorly, I must say. But I'm almost done with this game, so I guess they really do want me to step up my game. They are taking forever, they're not dying! Missiles are a bad idea! What thing do I have? I have the flare beam. You son of a friggin'! These guys are annoying! Why do they have to make... This is literally everything that sucks about this game. Like, there's not a whole lot of things that suck in this game, but this is everything that sucks in this game. You son of a friggin'! You got in my way. I hate these guys. 'Cause, I mean, like, respawning enemies, having to switch beams in the middle of battle, fighting enemies that require different beams. Emphasis on the respawning enemies! God damn it, I literally just killed you guys! Why are there again? Like, what? This is literally just infuriating. It's kill the Metroid constantly. It's the same thing. Why would you make you do this? Oh my god! I can't progress! You need to ignore these guys. But because they're Metroids, when they latch onto you, they freeze you in place. So you really can't ignore them at the same time. This just seems dumb. Look at... How are you supposed to get through all of this? Like, if you kill them, then there's just too many of them, and then they keep respawning. And that's dumb. But if you ignore them, then they just prevent you from progressing. So what are you supposed to do here? I don't get it! I'm annoyed by this. God damn it! How did I even make it back onto that platform? I was jumping forward and then I jumped back. Oh, I jumped there. God damn it! This is really frustrating! This isn't fun! I've been having a blast this entire game. It's been enjoyable. Now, this last room, like, one of the last rooms in the entire game, is just making me mad, because it's stupid. Infinitely respawning enemies is stupid. Especially when there's no way to get rid of it. I tried scanning that thing, I tried shooting that thing. Nothing happened. So I'm literally just going to pretend that there are no Metroids in this entire place. I'm just going to pretend... I'm not even going to shoot them, because shooting them makes there be more of them. It's easier to deal with 2 than it is 4. Alright, I saw him charging up, so I'm just going to stay where I was so that he didn't catch me over a pit. And he spawned to make 2. But the door is here. God damn, that was an annoying room. Sorry if I got mad. I apologize. I really... Okay, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's pretend I still really like this game and there's nothing that it does wrong. Which is not true, it does some things wrong. But whatever. No game is perfect. These magnet ball tracks are hard to make out. Alright. Anyways, what the heck is this? It looks like a really weird face. That slightly reminds me of the alien from Alien. because it's all black and got a giant... What is this thing? What? Is this the final boss? Did I just stumble on him 12 minutes in the episode? What the hell am I looking at? It's like a giant black spider thing. What? He's running away. He ran away. Huh? Phazon infusion chamber. There's a giant hole in it. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be going down. Going down and then going... I don't know what to... What was that thing? Well, cutscene again. What is this thing? Metroid Prime! What? Metroid Prime? That's an actual thing? Okay, then! Highly evolved Phazon producing life form. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is the source of Phazon, making it... Oh! That's what the impact of the impact crater is! This thing! This is the thing that killed the Chozo, created the Phazon. I guess either this thing was that meteor or was on the meteor? Metroid Prime. It makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable. Other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include Ultra Frigid Breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed carapace make it lethal in melee combat. Recommend maximum firepower when engaging this enemy. So, I guess since it's purple, I want to use purple stuff. And by that I mean Wave Beam, which I conveniently accidentally switched to. I'm doing ever so slightly bits of damage. Wow, never mind, this did kind of get built up, I guess. I mean, I never really kind of thought that what created the Phazon would be a living creature, or was really relevant, but still awesome. It's in the title of the game is the final boss. That was not expected. I didn't ever realize that it was gonna be a thing. I never thought in a million years that Metroid Prime was an actual thing. I am like floored now. Alright, what thing am I gonna do? Okay, cutscene. That works too. It's a cutscene boss. So is this just like the actual legit finale? I wasn't expecting Impact Crater to be so short. That's purple. Alright, I like the Wave Beam one because I kind of don't have to aim as well because it shoots forward. I'm just kind of... This battle, I'm just kind of jumping around randomly. It doesn't look like a Metroid, though. Kind of weirds me out, like... Even all the other Metroid types look like, you know, a Metroid. This just kind of looks like a giant black spider thing, and now it wants me to power. I don't like the Power Beam one because I'll need to aim. I guess Ice Beam would probably be the worst for this though, because it's a slow beam. So if it turns white, it's gonna suck. This is cool though, because like this kind of reminds me of Miracle Matter, Kirby 64, where you need to use all your different abilities that you had during the game, and it like switches. I always like that kind of thing where it's like the final boss makes you use a lot of your the mechanics that were in this game, and the beam weapons are a major part of the game. I'm just gonna kind of assume Plasma Beam's next, I guess. I switched to it. Oh, didn't I just say he's gonna suck if it turns to ice? Need to get closer now. Well, I guess the Ice Beam's kind of strong, because that was a really quick phase. This is a fun boss fight, though. Like, it's going quick, too. Like, comparatively. Ooh, this is a big one through. Alright. Like, it's already halfway down. Oh, it's turning green, and I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'll just accept that as what... Ah! Did I dodge that? I can't even tell. Like, Ah, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Ah. It doesn't really seem to do damage. So I don't know what to do about that. Ow. I'm still doing well on energy, though, like... Eh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I guess just kind of hold in the opposite direction. This thing has a giant mouth. It looks kind of like it has... Ugh. I guess that's why those things are there. Ice beam again. Any further. Yeah. Ah, he's missiles. He's missling. I didn't want to be power beanie. I like how I'm just making up words and... Blah, 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 blah. Stop it! I'm bad at the everything! Didn't I say Ice Beam would be bad? I said Ice Beam would be bad. I don't know how I'm hitting this guy at all. I'm really bad with hitting in the Ice Beam. I don't know what just happened! I think he hit me and I hit him at the same time. I lost a lot of energy in that phase. Oh, hey, missiles. Should I be using missiles? I don't know. This one's gonna be easy. Well, now he's on fire. And I'm gonna make him more. Yeah, see, that's really easy, because, like... Ow! I didn't get into the things. Ow, I took a lot of damage. Everything is exploding. Wave Beam is the easiest, because you can home in. This is a fun fight, though. It's definitely, like, has been probably the most fun fight in the entire game. Like, it's constantly action-packed. There's no downtime. It's just fire, 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 and switch when you need to. It's like, this is the best fight in the game, honestly. Like, there's no annoyances. It's going at a pace that feels right. Like, this feels good. This is the best boss in the game, because that's honestly something I would complain about the game with. Some of the bosses have just kind of not been the most fun because of tedium or annoyance. Like, Thardus was cool, but he took forever. Flagra was just kind of boring. What are other bosses in the game? The Elite Pirate sucked. Yeah, it's like, a lot of the bosses in this game have been kind of frustrating. Ridley was kind of like the worst part, because, like, with Ridley, like, at first he was just kind of fine, if not a little tedious, but then he just, the last phase of his was, like, awful. But this is, like, this feels legitimately, like, fair, fun, and it has enough of a difficulty. I could see this being really hard on harder difficulties. But it's also, this is good. This is a great final boss. I love it. I love it. I'm glad this is the final boss as opposed to Ridley. Ridley, like, that fight with Ridley would not have been the best way to end off this game. This, on the other hand, just feels awesome. Did anyone who played this game expect a Metroid Prime to be an actual thing? I can't imagine that. Unless it just says so in the game somewhere, and it's because I didn't really read anything that I didn't know that. I don't know. I feel like it was a big surprise, but also one that was like, oh, that's cool. Also, it's kind of funny. This is like the first episode where I've actually been known how to use my beams. Also, he is dead. There's still a cutscene. He had like. I think he had, like, the tiniest sliver. Well, it's gone. I don't think he's dead, though. Well, there's still another cutscene. Lots of cutscenes. He fell into a pit.